Why?
Guys at that, people are on.
Ding dong daddy. Stone Cold Steve Austin, baby. Woo! That was a knuckle sandwich.
And in this situation, you know what the quarterback has to do? Act as his own blitz control.
Yeah, he's got nobody else.
Mahomes is looking left. He's looking left. Alright, we'll take a sack. We'll take a sack, though. Let's run it. Let's run it up. Let's toss it up. Let's throw it to triangle here. I overshot that. I overshot that one. I overshot that quarter. Dagger. Dagger. I gotta bring this down for a freaking penalty. Come on, Hill. Oh, he's wide open.
This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown.
Let's go. Come on.
Tyreek Hill, 31 yards. And the Chiefs add on to their lead. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they go
short, wide, skinny, whatever. There it results.
We'll play 2 games. Actually, you know what? We'll play 3 games. We'll play a second game here.
Return that one. He won't. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start the drive from the 25.
Actually, no. We'll play. Come on.
Now a play fake here on first down.
Oh, this is going to be picked. Oh, I was looking.
Contact. It'll be a pick up.
All right, that's good. That's good.
And it'll bring up a second down.
Come on. Overstormed. Nah, he don't want this smoke.
Taylor with a give to McCoy.
Get him there.
4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a third. And
I want to challenge these
first.
wide receivers.
And the defense searches for one more stop here after the run on second down.
Come on. Deny it.
From the gun on third down, it's Taylor.
Are you kidding me?
And he slides to avoid
Are you kidding me?
Good enough for a Buffalo first down.
I can't even know if I sacked the quarterback. 9 seconds.
Defense really showing respect to the deep ball here, playing off the receivers. Now a first down carry here for McCoy. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter.
All right, we're going to make this defense pay. We got to make this offense pay. We're going to lose them 20 yards.
Play on the ground, that brings up second down here.
Because they're running it. They're running it, and I ain't throwing it.
From midfield now, here's Taylor. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Come on, look at that. Big muscle, big dude.
Loss of a yard. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out
Come on, this
and get a clue that maybe.
Back-to-back sacks now bring up fourth and
Come on.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally,
come on.
A lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely, he's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go
oh,
in this football game.
That would have been a great return, but we'll take it.
And it's Chiefs football. They'll start on the ground with McCoy.
Yes, let's go.
They get him behind the line.
Come on.
It was a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
2 minutes, 2 minutes.
2 minutes to go here in the first half. We're back to after this.
All right, now we're going to play deep.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, Larry Ridley will have the highlights and analysis of this first half from our studios in Orlando.
And I have a fairly solid idea about which team will be featured prominently in those highlights.
Might be a little biased. And he'll get this one up to the 26. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to third down. Out of the gun, it's Taylor. He's going to lead this for his running back. It's complete.
Using a timeout.
Timeout called for by the defense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward.
Oh, I want to block on this baby. Come on.
Schmidt now on for his second punt. He'd take a repeat of his first. He gets this one.
I want a
Boy,
return.
it's another boomer. Fielded just inside the 20.
Get off of me. Get off of me. Come on. Oh.
21 yards. Well done
Ooh.
for the return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Tyreek Hill making his way back out towards the huddle, making his presence felt early in this one. First half.
You got to use the home. You can't use the run. We're not going to take a
That's
knee.
a pretty darn good number there. Number of catches, but a shredding defense is getting big yardage with each and every one of them.
And going deep for Hill. Got a man that's caught inside the 10.
I'm ready to finish this one half, but we'll take it. We'll finish this one drive.
Tyreek Hill on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Chiefs add on to their lead. It's good, and they stretch their lead to 28-0 now. Santos out down. He'll kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Here now, a look at LaShawn McCoy. They haven't been able to get him on track. They haven't been able to get this offense on track. No points so far.
Maybe it's time to start doing a few different things. Throwing the ball a little bit, maybe featuring other people touching it for a while, and then you've got a chance to come back to him when things have changed a little bit. They have to make an adjustment.
There's still time for him here as we sit in the second quarter. Charles Clay is tied in the intended target. That'll bring up second down.
The one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown them a lot of different looks here in the first half. They come after them, they snap back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. 1 yard, the official pickup there, so it's going to set up 3rd and 9. From the gun, it's Taylor. Open man is Holmes. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. The ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
Oh, come on now.
On first down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. And a new set of downs here after picking up the first on the ground. And no
I'm already picking up a pick 6 on this one.
They'll throw on first down with Taylor.
Oh!
It's incomplete. The intended receiver was Corey Brown. And it's second down.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
Second and 10, it's Taylor again. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
Feels like they're getting caught
I
in
want
between
this
here
pick.
because they did incompletions on first and second down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
Now Taylor, and he's going to drop this off to Williams, complete. And he
Oh.
gets this down to the 18, good enough for a first
Come
down.
on, E. Come on.
And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. In the red zone this time.
Mid-range.
From the red zone now, here's Taylor on first down. Over the middle here to Brown. And he will be
holding
down at about the 6-yard line. 12 more yards there and another first down. And now the passing game here in the second quarter starting to heat up a little bit.
Don't you feel the rhythm starting to happen, right? You see it now. The confidence is starting to rise. I think now as a play caller,
I'm going to fumble this thing.
You lean on it a little bit more. You don't go totally away from running the football.
Taylor.
Give it. Get up, man. Get up.
And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And a big turnover there as his guys will...
Come on. Let's go.
He already had the one fumble loss, so now two
all right, you know what? I'm
fumbles
going to turn
here in
this.
this first half.
Not setting the pace the way that you want it done. I mean, here in the
You're all
first
set.
half, already twice the ball's come out and hit the turf. Gotta find a way to take care of it. Otherwise,
hang on.
Inside the 30. And all the way in for a Kansas
Come
City
on.
touchdown. DeAnthony Thomas in the final seconds of the first half. And the Chiefs have got it on cruise control.
and that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish
Out of
things
timeouts remaining. Out of timeouts.
That can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook. But even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff, because you don't want to give up a big play right before the half ends.
Good point. That'll be taken in the end zone. And not
and the Bills are just going to sit on this one. We'll see. Yeah, they're just going to sit on this one. Yeah, they're just going to bring out the offense, and they're going to take a knee. Oh, I know they're going to play it.
They'll start the drive with a carry by McCoy.
That's going to do it.
And he'll get this one up to the 26.
Got timeouts.
So we've come upon halftime
Wow.
here in Arrowhead with the Chiefs on top. As we'll send you down to Orlando as we check in with Larry Ridley and our EA Sports halftime report. Larry?
All right, Brandon, we'll see about
I'm already in peace mode.
Skip. We welcome you to our EA Sports halftime report. The Chiefs have done a good job making the plays they need to in order to get out to a big lead. The Bills just need to figure out a way to bounce back. So let's take a look at the highlights from the first half. First and 10, Ty leads the target here, and ends up working for a touchdown. They get out to a 7-0 lead. Offense on the field now after the bubble. Hill's got nobody around.
Do what I want. Now I 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 do what I want. You see me getting this money. Please don't run. Bitch, go where I'm eating. And them boys back home be talking, but I won't get touched. They know my girl, I survive. No, I trust. No, I trust. Who them niggas know they not with us. All these girls, yeah, they ride with us. I don't pay no mind because I just start on the bottom. Made my way to the top. Boy, I'm gon' keep winning. No, I cannot stop. Remember I had a little. Turn that shit to a lot. Always been 100. Put that on my block. Used to want a full door. Now I want that drop. Yeah. I do what I want. Now I do what I want.
So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and he'll take over at the 25. Out come the Bills now as they'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that.
Now the ball comes loose. And the defense not able to get it. From a defensive perspective, what's that moment like when you realize the ball is loose?
It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation for the game. And you probably talked about this training camp.
Oh, let's go. Listen again, man. Give me those. Stone Cold. Number 56.
Forces the fumble, they get the score, and a guy on defense becoming offensive there, Charles.
And you know
come on.
Any guy on defense loves to pick up the ball and have it in his hands to try and score himself. In this case, that's exactly what happened.
He'll be singing in the shower post-game. So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return.
Bro, I'm so much in this game right now.
That's fielded in the end zone.
When I was a freaking kid or whatever, I was like Madden football. I was in street football.
Now the Bills offense gets ready to head back onto the field. And they weren't on the sidelines for long, but I'll tell you what, I'm glad you and I
I'm
were
looking
down
for
there.
a
You could hear the coaches from all the way up here. They were
sack.
Justin Houston getting him once again, his third sack of the afternoon.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
Now Taylor to throw on second down. It's complete to his tight end, Charles Clay.
All right, we'll take that. We'll take that. 6 and 9. 6 and 9.
16 yards there, and the Bills have a first down.
There's a completion to the tight end, and I think that we're looking at something out Central Casting, frankly.
Absolutely. I mean, size, the hands.
Speed, I mean, the flat-out run. You put that whole package together, you light up the eyes of an offensive coordinator, don't you?
He got 2 on that one.
He gets maybe a couple up to the 38.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game.
Just throwing it.
A lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there.
No one there.
The field, but it's incomplete.
No one there.
Jones that time. And it's third down.
That was a throwaway.
Point might be a little bit better way up here. That looked like an ill-advised throw.
That was a throwaway.
And this play just didn't look
That was a
right
9.
It did not.
That was a 9.
Outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass.
Oh, I would have had him there.
By Watkins. And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48. Taylor to Watkins there, and the Bills convert on third.
Well, we always hear about the connections some quarterbacks have with certain receivers. I think this guy has a connection to just about everyone. Didn't mind throwing it in there against double coverage to him.
Shows some confidence, supreme confidence.
Big time.
Let's go!
They got him for a sack.
Come on.
Logan in there with pressure yet again, and that's the 7th time they've dropped him here this afternoon.
Come on, let's go.
Timeout called by the Chiefs. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn
I
one
meant to
here
call
in this
one.
third quarter. Third and long, it's Taylor. It's the tight end.
Not great D at all.
Takes this one down all the way near the 30.
Not great D at all.
With a gain of 28. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work with
Taylor.
Denied. Denied. Shut him down.
Brandon, that's the 3rd time he's fumbled so far in this game, and you can make excuses for each and every one of them, but the bottom line is he's got to take care of it better, and now that he's shown a propensity for fumbling it, just think about what the defenders are trying to do.
Yeah, well, guys hate one fumble, but that's caught at the 25, and he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. We're back now in KC. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. And they take a knee. So now 11 yards to go for this offensive unit. It's second down. They'll need to get the play off quickly. Throwing now is Mahomes. Flushed out right. He's to the 10. And he's caught right at the 10-yard line. And he will take it all in for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Chiefs use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. Santos out now. He'll kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been.
So many notices right now.
Knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Back onto the field.
Let's
now
go.
comes the Bills offense. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of it.
Let's go.
Chiefs sack. Rameek Wilson in there to pick up his second sack now of the afternoon.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it.
Come on.
This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Now Taylor to throw. Over the middle, he's got Watkins. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be third down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Taylor.
Drop them in the backfield. Let's go.
Just inside the 10, back at the 9.
Take the 2-minute warning.
Houston. Who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon.
2 minutes.
Time for a break. We'll come back and wrap up garbage time after this.
This game's over.
Football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Schmidt on to punt as he sends it away. That's pulled in at the 32. Oh, now he bowls him over. Oh, he faked it with a juke. Now he's got some room. Still going. They can't stop him.
Let's go. Come on.
It takes a touchdown-saving tackle to bring him down. And the Chiefs will have excellent field position here as they take over. And they'll start this drive with very good field position. Interesting, Mahomes wants to throw it. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10.
Shoot. Pick it up, pick it up. Pick it up. Rush.